Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I am so excited to do a new project pan intro for the Graveyard project pan. This one has been around for a few years. I have done this before. This was created by Emily. I will link her in the description box. She has come up with some great project pan ideas. She also created the deck of panning project pan, which I am doing as well. I do a lot of project pans on my channel, so all of those videos you can find in my project pan playlist. And I am a little bit late to this intro because I was out of town all last week, but I am excited to be doing this project. So technically it started April 30th and I think it goes until October 30th. The updates are every other month. So if you still want to do this project, you can definitely join in. Stay tuned. I do upload 4 videos a week, and this project is 2 categories of items. One is collecting cobwebs, which are things that have been kind of collecting dust and cobwebs, things you haven't really been using in your collection, or maybe older products. And then the other one is resurrection products, which are items that were in previous project pans. I'm going to start out with 5 items. I'll tell you which category they fall under. I may add in other items in the future. We'll see. And let's get started. So I've decided to just start with 5 things. It's not technically a rolling style project, but maybe I will add in something later. First up, this is definitely a collecting cobwebs item. This is Pat McGrath Contour Lip Liner. Pretty much all my lip liners are collecting cobwebs because I rarely use them. And this is also getting older. I've had this lip liner for over 2 years. So I did mark this on a piece of paper. It is a nice, like, neutral brown. I really like it. I always say this. Whenever I use lip liner, I really enjoy it, but it's just kind of an extra step that I tend to forget about. So yeah, I've definitely sharpened this a few times, but as you can see, it's mostly full. So yeah, I did mark this on a piece of paper. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I really like this lip liner, like I do with all my lip liners, but they sit in the drawer not getting used. So the time has come. Next up, this one is a resurrection product because this was in my project 100 uses. And I've used this bronzer well over 100 times. This is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze in Tantastic. And I do have the other one as well, the one in the black packaging that is in my Finish 10 in 2022 project pan. And I'm trying to completely finish that one. Now, this is kind of an aggressive goal. I do want to hit pan. I don't know. Okay, now I've used this bronzer a lot, well over 100 times, probably like 150. You can see there is a big dip happening. So we'll see. I don't know, because the other one that I have, it took me multiple years just to hit pan on that. But granted, I've had this one for a while too, several years. And like I said, I know that I've used it probably like 150 times at this point. It's too bad these are discontinued though, because I do think these are really nice bronzers and they're super expensive, but you actually get a lot of product. So it's actually kind of worth it. But anyway, moving on, this is another collecting cobwebs product. This is the Smashbox liquid lipstick in, what's the shade? Boss Up. And I have not used this liquid lipstick since sometime last year. And a lot of you guys have told me that this Smashbox formula does dry out quickly. And I had one before that I did finish up, but I finished it less than a year after purchasing it. So I didn't really notice that per se, but it's definitely getting close to the 1-year mark that I've had this. Maybe not quite a year. Actually, I don't remember. I know I bought it sometime last year. So it's definitely getting up there, especially for a product that could dry up faster than other liquid lipsticks. So yeah, I haven't used this in a while. And I love this. This is one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas, and I absolutely love liquid lipstick. I prefer it over a bullet lipstick anyway. So yeah, this is, yeah, I mean, you can see there is a bit of an air gap. So I have used this a decent amount. Yeah, I really like this color. We'll see. Like I said, I have panned one of these before in a different shade, so I know I can do it, but I can't remember how long that took me. I don't think it took me that long. I think it was like 3-4 months of regular use for the other one, and I've used this one a decent amount already. Then we have the Too Faced Concealer, and this is a Resurrection product. This was in, I think, my 12 pans of Christmas last year. And obviously I did not finish it. This shade is in Pearl, and I really do like this one. I've had it laying down, so I don't know exactly where I'm at. You can see there is an air gap happening, but it was laying down in a drawer like this. So I think I want to stand it up for a few days and let it settle, and then hopefully I can mark it down. I love this concealer, and I'm working on this concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape, in a different project. And I have gotten a bit of a tan on my vacation, and this shade on its own is way too light for me right now. So I could mix these together. What I've been doing lately is actually mixing the Tarte with the e.l.f. concealer because, like I said, the Tarte on its own for me right now is way too pale. But yeah, this one I think should work, or I could mix it in with the Tarte. We'll see how that goes. But there is a lot of product in this concealer. This is half a fluid ounce. Most concealers are 0.2 or 0.3. So this is like the size of half a full-size foundation. I have actually used this as foundation, and it's actually very nice for that. So maybe I will try that as well. So hoping to finish that one as well. The last item, I know I can't finish this in this time frame. I mean, maybe, highly doubt it. This is a Cobwebs product because it's been months since I've used this, and I've had this for like 2 years. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Fawn. I bought this to use as cream bronzer, and I have used it as cream bronzer, and it is beautiful. This is actually really, really nice. This is only what, like $5, I think, and it's a great formula. And especially because it's a thinner formula, it's not a super full coverage concealer. I have had this in a lighter shade that I used as actual concealer, and it's not a lot of coverage. So for me, this is like the perfect concealer to use as cream contour or cream bronzer. Now, I don't know. Hard to tell. I think there is a decent amount of air in this, and this is one of these like squeezy tube products. So we'll see. My goal is to just use this as much as possible. I was going to do a usage goal, and then I decided, well, I don't know. I mean, if I want to use it more than 10, 15, or 20 times, great. Yeah, so pretty vague on this one. I just want to use it as much as possible. Whether I could finish it, I don't know. Seems pretty unlikely, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. That is it for this Project Pan intro. I'm really excited. So this, we'll just see how much progress. Now, this project goes until end of October, so I am hoping to finish this, hopefully this, and this. Whether I can hit pan on the bronzer, I don't know. Honestly, that seems like the most difficult task out of all of these, just because I know how long panning my other Marc Jacobs bronzer is taking me. And like I said, I'm still working on that one, but right now I feel the need to be a bit more heavy-handed with bronzer because I have this tan going on. I don't know how long this tan is gonna last, but pretty much all my foundations are too light for me, but hey, that is okay. I had fun on my vacation, so I cannot complain. And I wore SPF 50 and a hat and all the things, but when you're in the sun for a week straight, that's what happens. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. So check out Emily. I will link her in the description box. Check out my Project Pan playlist because I'm doing a lot of other project pans as well. Like I said, I'm doing the deck of panning and the Partners in Cream, which I love those projects. They are so much fun. So let us know if you're doing this one. And if you haven't joined in, feel free. I'm a little late to this intro anyway. So it goes until the end of October. So you can join in anytime. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.